Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal, bienvenidos con la parte 13 de God of War. Estoy disfrutando demasiado de este juego, espero que ustedes también, así que peguen el pedazo de like y suscríbanse para ver más partes de God of War, más contenido. Ahora vamos a continuar con la historia. Anteriormente estuvimos solo haciendo misiones secundarias que no influían mucho. Ahora vamos a lo que realmente vendría a ser la historia. A ver, ¿cómo es esto? A ver, vamos a revivir a Mimir. Mimir está acá. Hey.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Ok.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You and me. Got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ahon ekonothun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Ok. Se desbloquearon nuevas zonas. Mimir nos llevará al cincel. Excelente. Nueva entrada del santuario. A ver. La serpiente del mundo ocupa todas las aguas de Midgard. Es el único lo suficientemente grande como para vencer a todo. No puedo creer que lo hayamos conocido. Ahora que escuché a Mimir hablar de Jotunheim en su idioma antiguo, me pregunto si yo lograría aprenderlo. Claro, porque Atreus se aprende todo bastante rápido. de idiomas. Me he pasado. Bueno.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Ah, pero...
Thamur, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat. And with his very hands, he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Pero ahí nos alejamos. Estaba bien por donde estaba yendo. Sí dijo, entre las dos estatuas. Bueno, mejor así no terminó de contar la historia, ¿no? Porque siempre llegamos antes y la historia que no leí. Pero, perdón. Uy, tengo demasiado sueño.
You want a beach here?
Soy una persona, ¿no? ¿Cómo llegamos? ¿Cómo le pasa la cabeza?
Gulvik, you were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
elfos sacan. Lo voy a agarrar.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. But I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
¿Sigue alto eso? Sí. Es una trampa, lo más probable.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh, look. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Ahora tenemos un nuevo atajo.
Hostiles up ahead. Well, what's the plan?
Matarlos.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Focus up.
Ready, father!
Dios mío. Gato, no maltrato animal.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Ok.
That big crystal on the giants.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Para allá. Vamos, 15 minutos de grabación. Bueno, ¿por qué le avisaba?
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Está lleno de esto. Sin dudas por acá. Alguno se va a mover.
Look up there.
Está más copada esta. A ver si encontramos más partes. Hace rato que no cambiamos de armado.
There he is.
No,
Find
ahí
the
está.
tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Crystals up ahead.
Prepare yourself!
I'm ready.
¿Qué es? Tengo mucha cura. Dios mío, ¿qué era?
Tell me when.
Good!
Almost there. Only two left.
Concha tu vieja.
The boy needs help.
Ah, boludo, me atravesó de a través del coso.
I'm not ready. Ready. Thamur, healing.
Bueno.
Our enemies are strong.
Excelente. Llevo una de las piedras esas. Bien. No mal. Armadura. Tejedor único. Este. Me falta este. Vieron. Tiene otro nombre. ¿Cómo sé si es el set? Mira, allá hay algo.
I think this is something.
Atreus, here.
Allá hay
Hey,
uno.
hardened world tree sap. That's handy. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Hay un cristal. ¿Se puede leer eso?
What does it say?
Sir,
Falta un montón de cosas, parece.
to Njord we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Allá. Se readelanta. Sustancia encontrada en las grietas del reino. Permite mejorar propiedades únicas en varios talentos. Okay. Más. Hay más de eso. Ok. ¿Qué más? ¿Hay algo? 1100. Después tenemos eso. Igual este creo que está roto. Ah, no. Anda a cagar, ¿verdad?
I see something up there.
¿Dónde está el cofre? Allá. Es... Ahí está. Ahí. Correte, Atreu. Ese. Y falta uno. Que tiene la pinta de estar ahí. ¿Dónde está la pedazo de tronco? Ahora. Listo. What? Uy, yo llego a estar acá y no salgo más, boludo. Creo que se ve que hacia afuera.
I think we can go through here.
Legendaria encantamiento. Aumenta 100% de lanzamiento. Banco. Esto. Creí que me va a dar la otra parte del arma. Bueno. Perdimos tiempo.
Almost ready.
Boludo, pensé que estaba de fondo.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Listo.
Boy,
Ready.
No, también querés. ¿Vos dónde salí?
Okay, brother.
¿Qué? Bueno, primera vez que uso.
One less brother to work.
Dios mío, che, paren. vida,
One more to go.
Creo, no te des chance.
You again. Come on up.
That was good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
Eso no sirve para nada. Bien.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Azul. Bueno.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Creo que lo vamos a tener que dejar hasta acá. Espero que les haya gustado. Suscríbanse para la otra parte. O simplemente pongan el nombre del canal, que no lo van a encontrar nunca más porque es difícil encontrar. Así que bueno. Nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao. Muchas gracias a Agustín_YouTube por el apoyo incondicional al canal. Les agradecería que lo visiten. Tiene contenido muy divertido. Dejaré el enlace en la descripción. Nos vemos hasta la próxima y cuídense mucho.